Hi, I'm Patricia from Trisha's Lovely Creations, and today we're going to work on Dalmatian Obsidian. We're going to need the following supplies: translucent Primo, graphite pearl Primo, turquoise Primo, my mix of sky blue Primo, white Primo, pearl Primo, scrap clay, silver leaf, our cutting blade, our tissue blade, and our very expensive tool, the butter knife. Last time I made my Dalmatian Obsidian, I made it a pretty dark blue, not matching at all what color blue I had in my stone. Here's my stone, right here. Really light. You can see how different that is. We're going to try to make it more of this today. And I got the recipes that I'll show you for making my sky blue, and then we're going to take it with some white and make it even lighter. Now we're going to make our sky blue, and what we need is our Primo pearl and Primo turquoise. We're going to need 2 parts pearl to 1 part turquoise, and I'm going to get them ready now. I'm going to roll my clay through the pasta machine on my thickest setting. Now I'm going to be using my square cutter, which is almost 2 inches. So I'm going to go roll these through the clay machine now. Okay, I got mine all cut out, and I'm doing a double batch because I use this color a lot. So I'm gonna mix it now, and I'll be right back. Okay, now that I have my sky blue made, I'm gonna start adding white. I think for you, I'm gonna go ahead and do it in measurements. I know I want mine pretty light, so I think I'm gonna start out with 1 sky blue and 1/2 white, and see how that does. So I'm going to mix these and I'll be right back. I'm back, and I know I want it lighter than this, so I'm going to go ahead and add the other half. And I think I want to go even lighter than this, so I'm going to do 1 more half. Okay, and I think I'm good with 1 and 1/2 on the white. So it'd be 1 of the sky blue to 1 1/2 of the white to get this color. And if you wanted to leave it just the sky blue, you could, because they also have the darker blue ones, and I think it matches those up really good. At least, well, that one does. That one does. So you could even do that if you wanted to just leave it. You could do that. But I think I'm going to mix a little bit of the sky blue in with my chunks, so I get those little flakes of blue like this one has in it. I don't know if you can see that there. Because of the light, you may not be able to. My light might be too bright. Maybe if I go that way. See how I tilt it that way and you can see some of that blue shining through in there? That's what I'm looking for a little bit of. So I want to make them real small, but in there. Just a little bit, not a whole lot. So I'm going to make more of this so I have a little bit more to work with, and I'll be right back. Actually, I decided that's enough after rolling it into a log. That's a pretty good sized log. So I think I'm just going to stick with what's there. I'll put the rest of this back in my reserve. So I'm good on my sky blue for now. And I hope you like that color. It's one of my favorite ones that I made. It's like a pearl turquoise, but I call it sky blue because it just reminds me of the sky. Alright, let's do this. Make sure that I don't have air bubbles and stuff in there. Make it into a nicer log. Okay, there we go. Set that aside and let that cool down. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to condition some translucent and some of my graphite pearl, and I'll be back. Okay, now what I got is my blue, my translucent. We're going to mix some translucent with our graphite pearl and add that in. Then we're also going to add just the graphite pearl with some silver leaf wrapped around it. We'll probably also wrap silver leaf around the translucent as well. That might be too much, so I'm going to go ahead and tear that in half. I'm going to run this through the pasta machine and see if I like it. It's okay, but I think I'm going to add a little bit more. Yeah, about that. And I'll be right back. Okay, and I'm back with that all done. I'll move my extra translucent off to the side. And I'm going to roll this up. And that is probably more than I need. I'm going to go ahead and cut that in half. I'm going to cut it in half again, I think, as I get the air bubbles out. Because we're going to be adding this also. So, cut it there. That looks good. Now I'll set this off to the side. And I'm going to go condition this a little bit more. And I'll be right back. And I forgot to turn my record back on, but I'm back. And I have conditioned my graphite pearl, and I'm rolling it down into a really thin log. I'm going to go ahead and cut that about there. I'm going to roll it down a little bit more. About there, I guess. Cut a little bit more off of it. Okay, let's see this one too. It's about as big. About there. Okay. I'm going to roll this one down smaller. Up there. And cut it in half. I'm keeping both halves. One I'm going to roll in silver leaf, one I'm not. Okay. I think I'll roll this one in silver leaf. Okay. So let's play with the silver leaf. Move my camera. Okay. Uh-oh, I'm breathing. Gotta hold my breath or it's gonna go everywhere. And it don't have to be perfect by any means at all. Too much. Okay, there we go. I thought I was going to use all that, but I guess I didn't. Whoop. Oh, too fast. I moved too fast. You know me, I just get things going flying. Beads, paper, you name it. It'll fly when I'm around. Okay, now I'll chop all this up. Got clay flying too. Oops, there went a piece on the floor. I gotta go find that piece. I'll be right back. Lost more down there than I thought I did. Okay. Oh, that's right. I was going to put in some of that other blue as an inclusion in there, wasn't I? I guess it's not too late. I could chop a little bit of it up. I don't want much in there. Just a little bit. Make it little. Sorry for that noise. I know it's irritating. Trying to get to go here and there. Easier said than done. Sometimes they all just want to stick together. Probably should have popped it in the fridge. Oops. Okay. Try and make sure that you have your graphite pearls and your translucents on top. You want more on top than you want on the bottom. It's a good pile we got there. Did good. Did good. Okay. Now I'm going to cover this in the silver leaf. I need that back out. So yeah, I'll use that sheet. Where'd it go? There it is. It's all trying to get away from me today. It's just sticking to me. Got sticky fingers today. Oh, come on. Super stuck to me now. Give it a little bit more on there. Come on. I know you want to stick somewhere. There, that's good. Alrighty. Put that back up. Silver leaf everywhere. Everywhere. And I think since I made so much of my graphite pearl translucent, I'm going to go ahead and use that bit that I've got left over to cover the top. If you don't have this much left over like I do, then go ahead and use just the regular graphite pearl. Either way, it ain't going to matter. So I'm going to run this through my pasta machine on a setting 4 and wrap it over this. And I'll be right back. Alright, and I'm back, and I've got my sheet rolled out on a setting 4 on my pasta machine. And I'm just going to cover this up. Okay, now I just need to find my X-Acto knife and cut around that. Okay. Okay, there we go. Now we get to use our really expensive tool to make some designs. again. Take it and squish it all back together. Now the fun part, seeing what we're gonna get. Are you ready? I'm ready. Let's do this. Look at there. Yeah. Gorgeous. I love it. I'm happy with it. Okay. Do another one. Yeah. I like it. That's what I'm saying. Come out good. Come out good, sunshine. I like it. Either side, really. Yeah, I think I like that side a little bit more. So there we go. That's how you make it. Now we're going to roll some beads. Okay, and I'm back. I have my scrap clay rolled out on a setting 5 in my pasta machine. And I've got out my small acrylic cutter and my large acrylic cutter. And I'm going to start cutting circles for beads. Do some large ones also. Okay. There we go. And I rolled these out on a setting 1 on my pasta machine, but I think I'm going to take it over to my Sculpey pasta machine and I'm going to roll them out a little bit thinner because I want them to go a little bit further. I'll be right back. Okay, and I've got those rolled out on a smaller setting. And I'll be right back. I got something sticky all over my hands. Okay, let's roll some beads. Okay. Lightly one way, lightly the other way. Wiggle waggle. Ziggle zaggle. purple. Trying to make sure it's good and round. Okay, pop that over, and I'm going to go ahead and roll all these out, and I will be right back. And I'm back. I finished rolling out all my beads. I'm probably going to make a lot more than this, but all the ones I did for now. I think we're going to take a big chunk off of my scrap clay and we're going to make a big bead. We're going to make a lentil bead. Swirl it or not is up to you. I'm going to swirl mine just a little and turn it into a teardrop. Okay, and I'm back. And here I've got my block for making my lentil bead and my veneer here and my scrap clay, pretty good size. So I want to make a big looking teardrop with it. I'll show you what I mean. This might be too big, might have to take some out. Maybe just a smidge. Okay. Alright, that'll do. I'm gonna cut this off of here and roll it through my pasta machine to make it thinner. Ooh, I cut a hole through it. Okay. Need to put a little something right there. It looks like it's too thin. A little bit more. Okay, I think it's all covered. Roll it out smooth. Check it over. Okay, I just washed my hands and I've got stuff on my blue clay, but it's good. I'm going to show you how I get rid of it. Alcohol is my best friend. I'm using 91% because I cannot find 99% without spending $9 for it. So I use 91% alcohol. I get it at Walmart for 99 cents, which well beats $9 for it. And my other favorite friend anyways, my Q-tip. They're my best friends. When it comes to my clay, these guys are my best friends. I don't use baby wipes because they have way too much lint. I don't use paper towels because they have way too much lint. Even the blue towels, I don't use those with it. Nope. Q-tip and alcohol, that's what I like. And I just kind of rub it around on there, picking up the yuck that I can see. You might go through a bunch of them, but it's well worth it. Not have to fight lint off of something else. And I get Walmart brand. I get the generic. And I don't have any lint problems with it. I've gotten name brand before, and I've had problems with it. I've gotten Kroger brand before, and I've had problems with it. But I've never had trouble with the Equate brand from Walmart. So just keep rubbing until it's all clean. I don't care how clean my hands are. Sometimes when I use light colors, I think I just attract the dirt and the grime from everywhere. Okay, I think I got most of that. Most I'm trying to get off now is the color from the graphite pearl. Pretty sure. Okay. That looks better. Alright. Let me move this stuff here out of my way. Oh, and when I have a little bit left over, I just like to stick it back on, recut it off later, try to figure out where I took it from. Looks like about in there. So that'll work. Stick it back down. Good as new. Another piece there. Piece of blue there. That'll work. I'm gonna move that aside so I can show you what I'm doing here. I'm not very good at lentils, so forgive me if I'm doing it wrong. I may be. Just bear with me here. You know, I might have made this too big. That's okay. I'm going for big. Well, it's spinning, so I must be doing something right. But I'm not going to go for, you know, a good spin. I'm just going for a nice lentil. And now I'm all wonky. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Pretty cool. Okay, now I want to turn it into a teardrop. I'll find my best spot for doing that. Well, they're kind of cattywampus. Can't find where I like it at most. I think there. And this side's going to be thick, and that's okay, that's what you want. And we're going to drill through this ways. And for some reason each side looks different. I have no idea why. Maybe because the way I'm pinching it. And then I just like to pick my favorite side to work with. Yeah, I think I want that to be my front. Maybe. I don't know. I really like that one too. Undecided. I just kind of smooth it out. Okay. And there's our teardrop. I think I might go ahead and take my bigger beads and I might make, I think I'm going to go ahead and make round, squishy, flat ones with those. Kind of wanting to stick together there. No, stay separated. Okay, and I'm back and ready to squish some beads here. Make some round flat beads. Is what I actually mean. I just try to be funny once in a while. Alright. Warm these back up so they're easier to do and they don't crack on us. You don't want them to crack. Make sure you warm that bead up, and then little by little start smushing. And since these ones are big, I want to make these a little bit thick, I think. I think that looks good. There we go, about something like that. And I'm going to do the rest of these and then I'm going to pop them in the oven. Okay, and I've got my large beads pressed out into flat circles. And now I'm going to pop them in the oven and I'll be back when they're finished. I've also decided to make some small beads, pretty small, the sky blue to go with this set. So if that's something you'd be interested in doing, you could do that also. and I'll be popping the beads in the oven in just a minute, and I'll be back. So here I have all the beads that we've made, and now I'm going to drill holes in them, and I'll show you how I do that. Okay, I think first I'm going to start with our teardrop. Trying to decide which side will be easier to go through first. I think since it's tipped that way, I'm going to say this side. There's that one. Okay. Now I do our flat rounds. Okay, there it goes. I'll show you how I do my big round ones. Now I'm going to try and show you how to do my little ones. I do them kind of different. I don't have a piece of wood or anything to press it up against right now, so I'm going to have to try it a different way. Usually on my other table I had my glass piece, and I would just like push it against it like that, and then drill in the center. But I don't have anything to push it up against here, so I'm going to have to try to hold it. We'll see how that works, or if the bead goes flying. I thought so. I might not be able to do this. have to find something to hold it against. Darn. Okay, I was able to press it against my tile that I have stuck down to my desk. So I'm going to show you how I put the holes in these smaller beads with my drill master. Here we go. It's going to get loud. And that's how I do my little beads. You could probably see how white my thumb and my finger are turning. I'm putting a lot of pressure against this tile so that the bead don't go flying everywhere. And that's how I do it, and all there is to it. Okay, I got all my holes drilled, and now I'm going to string them up so that I can glaze them. And I'll show you how I do that. I got my little wires here with a little curl on the end that I made. You see that there? Now I just take these and put them double on the bottom so that the bottom bead don't get real messy. And I only put a few on the strings so they don't get too messy. About 4 or 5. That one's done. And I'm going to string the rest of these up and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back, and here I have my Pledge multi-circles. I'm going to dip my beads in to glaze them today. And I just take my thing of beads here like this, swirl them in, stir it up real good. Make sure it's all good and stirred up. Make sure the beads are good and saturated. Shake it off a little bit. Dunk it again. And then go hang it. And that's all there is to it. And it looks like our beads are dry. So I'm just going to go through and I'm going to start taking them off here. And then we can make a necklace and some earrings. Okay, and I'm back. And here I've got set out all of my beads that I made. I made these a while back when I did my test pieces. They were kind of fun to do. I was practicing making my lentil beads, and then I shaped them into the teardrops. Here's a couple that didn't really do what I wanted them to. They both look alike, so I think I might take these two and use them in the earrings that I'm going to make today. So I think that's what I'm going to do. Okay, so I cut off a string here of my bead wire, and it's about 20 inches long because I'm looking to make a 18-inch long necklace. So that's this, and I got out a size 6 seed bead to use along with our beads. Then I've got my findings here, and let's get started. I'm going to use the teardrop lentil bead that we did for my focal. Oh, that's going to be nice. Okay, let's see how I want to do this. Dump some seed beads out here, and I'm using silver, by the way. You can use whatever one you want, or you don't even have to use seed beads. You can use the little, what are they, 3 to 2 millimeter round ones, round silver ones if you want, instead of the seed beads. I prefer to use the seed beads because they don't tarnish. So that's what I'm using today. Let's see. I think I'll do that and one of my blue ones here. Let's see what this looks like. Oh, that's going to be nice. Yeah, that's going to be nice, I think. I like that. Yep, I like that. Sorry, kind of moved that, didn't I? Oh, do I want to go with a flat one, or do I want to go with a round one? I'm just not quite sure what I want here. I'm going to see what it looks like with them and these. Trying to make sure they're about the same size here. Maybe this one. Yeah, I think that one is more the same size. Yeah, I can do that. That one's a little bit skinnier. I don't like that. Okay. Another blue one. There we go. Oops, I lost that one. Okay, there goes that water softener again. I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Hopefully it won't come back on. I unplugged it this time. Let's see. I'm gonna put, yeah, I think I want to swap back and forth. Should have enough to do that. It might be a little bit bigger. No. That's the one I already used. There we go. Oops, I do not have a seed bead there. Glad I noticed that. Better to notice it now than notice it when it's all done. There we go. Move that a little more. There we go. Now you can see a little bit better. It's looking nice. I like that. Whoops, lost that. There we go. Sorry, I get really quiet when I do this. I get in that zone and just kind of zone out. I just get really into what I'm doing. I love doing this. It's my happy place. This is my happy place, exactly right here. It's a little bit big. Don't need two of them. Okay, now I need a round one. Great. Okay, well, I'm going to finish this up and I'm just going to keep this pattern going. And when I get down to the findings, I will pop the camera back on. Okay, and I'm back and I finished out my necklace. On the end, I did not have enough of my flat rounds, so I've got 2 round beads together at the end. But that's okay, it still looks really nice. And that's going to be behind the neck anyhow, so it'll be a little bit more comfortable anyways. So, now I'm going to finish off my cord ends. And I'm using a size number 1 crimp bead. Just kind of looking it over, make sure I didn't miss anything. Because sometimes I do. It looks good. I don't think I missed anything. And I think what I did miss I caught, so I think I'm good. Oh, I can't see. I need to double my glasses. Can't see what I'm doing. That's better. on that, make sure it ain't gonna go anywhere. Because I've had some not go as tight as I thought they were and they come right off. So always check them. Pardon me for just a minute. Okay, and I'm back. That was the bracelet finishing up. And I like to make sure I have a little bit of room there so the necklace is not too tight. It's got room to move. I like to be able to tuck that in down in there so it sits right. Yeah, I cut it way too long, I thought so. Okay. There we go. There we are. It's got a lot of play. Looks nice. I like it. Can't wait to try it on. I make most of my necklaces in 18 in case I keep them. I'm a bigger person, so I need a little bit more wiggle room. So I usually like to do an 18 to a 20 for myself in case I keep it. But I do 16s also, and most of them I'll put extension chain on the back so that they can be worn by a bigger person. So, all right. Make sure that's the side I want up. Okay, did I lose it? There it is. My jump ring, put it on this side, close it back up, take my smaller jump ring, open that up, maybe, there we go. That was kind of weird. There we go. Make sure that everything's even and flat. Make sure that string won't go through there. Bead wire, excuse me. The bead wire won't go through the slit there. We're good. And there we go. Our necklace is made. Beautiful. Just beautiful. Alright, I'm just waiting for the bracelet to cool down and we'll finish it up too. And I think while I'll do that, I can also make a pair of earrings that it's going to make to go with this. So I'll show you that, I guess, but we're waiting for the bracelet to cool. Okay, I'm back now. Now, what I have here is my 24 gauge wire, which I'm going to use on these. And then here I've got some cut off from head pins or my eye pins. But I like to make my own eye pins if I have leftovers. And I had some leftovers, so that's what I'm going to make now for these. And if you have a 3-in-1 tool, it makes it so easy to do this. Sorry. Just put it in there. A little bit up on the end, if you can see that there. I'm not sure. Let me try to redo my color or my brightness. Okay, let's see. Hopefully this is better. So I just put it in there with a little bit of it just hanging up over the top there. And it's perfect. Plating is peeling off there for some reason. Well, not closing all the way. Let's try that. There we go. There we go. Go ahead and finish up that other end. My cutter on these really don't work very well, so I just use my other cutter here. I just kind of shove it into the mat to let the mat catch it so it don't go flying. There we go. Perfect. There we go. Okay. Now I'll get out my 24 gauge wire. I'm going to use that on these. Okay. Alrighty, line that back up, put that away, off to the side anyway. Okay, pardon me just a minute. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Trying to make sure I'm centered here. Not very centered, am I? Alright, let's try this. I don't want to hold still. Okay. The other one. There we go. Okay. That must be a little bit thicker than this one, I think. Okay. Trying to decide where I want it at here. I might just go all the way down. Oops, sorry. Not doing a good job here. There we go. That one did not want to come around, so go ahead and cut that. And cut this one. Okay. Now, my pliers will work better. Hopefully you could see all that. I have a tendency to pull it a little bit close and under my eyes so I can see exactly what I'm doing. I'm not used to having it under the camera yet. Okay, pliers, tuck that in. A little bit more. Sorry about that. Okay. I think that might be a little bit taller than that one though. Yeah, it is. Darn it. So let's see what they look like. I don't know why I tried to do it with that one. It works better with the pliers. Okay. Go. Make sure that one's right. There we go. Okay. Got my ear wires here. Sorry. Okay, it hangs nice. I like it. There we go. Yep. I see they hang nice.